Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. In the previous episode, we infiltrated the nucleus, the old submarine base where DiMA left his memories. And here we reached the command centrum. Obviously Nick is willing to leave this place. You can see by this assaultron that the place was heavily defended. It didn't stop us, naturally. So here we see a terminal with some attachments, as DiMA mentioned, and we are going to go through his memories that he left behind. Now, we have 5 memories. Let's start with the first one. I mean, we can only access one of them, right? Code.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. First things first. The blue blocks you're standing on are called code blocks. Some of them can be repurposed. See if you can grab one of the lighter colored blocks. Use them to fill in any gaps along the path for your indexers to cross. Good, you're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
I think we passed that, so...
Good, you're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot. Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
Can they? I'm worried about those things.
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
So now it's a tower defense, right? Okay.
Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Intrusive program detected.
Run!
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
Beginning attrition of intrusive
Verifying
program.
memory file. 100%. We're done here.
This is so weird.
We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility.
Did he
underneath the
infiltrate
village.
or
Factory.
indoctrinated
Coordinates
somebody from
downloaded.
Far Harbor? We actually were in his secret facility, so... Mhm. Mhm. Oh, shoot. Eh? 'Cause 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 That's a really long path and I only have 5 of my turrets. Is that correct?
Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And we have 2 more.
Data block retrieved. Progress.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Oh really? Come on guys, I just need 2 of you. Keep going.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive indexer eliminated.
Come on guys.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Oh, you can actually sprint. Oh, that's cool. Run!
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location.
Okay, so
the
you found
Hardware
the
safe room. Key code
launch key for the submarine. But what happened next?
485130.
Not really. Come on. Huh? Oh, very interesting. Hmm. Well, let's start with the obvious, shall we? We need to build... We need to find the thing to reflect the thing, you know? Where is the reflector thingy? Anyone can see it? Hmm. Any chance that I can actually get there? Like this? Okay. Let's see what do we have here. That takes care of that. Now a little bit of carrying the code around, because that's exactly how software development works. But hey, it's 200 years from now, right? So how would I know? Don't mind me, just fixing the stuff. Much better. Now, oh yeah. it's up there. Yeah, I need to build 2 thingies up here. That's some kind of Minecraft going on right now. I mean, that's exactly how I feel at the moment. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, with shift I do not sprint, I stop. Amazing. No, put it on top, put it on top. Thank you. This is not super exciting, I'm sorry. I mean, this was an interesting and it had a wow effect at first, but there are 5 memories, that's our 3rd, right? We probably still need to fix that road down there. Yeah. I see some of them up there, so maybe we can pick up some. I could also probably use a couple of those. Because that right now is just dragging these cubes around. I mean, it might be exciting for someone, but that someone is not me. Because look, I just grab it, and then I move back. That's the embodiment of back and forth, and nobody likes like going back and forth. No. This thing. Zero H3XOP.
Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I think we recovered all of them.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go. Complete memory
Well, at least this part was fast.
The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
0 Zulu 7 Alpha 4 Kilo.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Okay. Next memory, please. I will now begin to play. I will now. Huh. Okay, never mind. Can you put it on top of... Thank you. Okay, now I need to reach this thing, right? With 2 blocks. Do I only have 2 blocks? Well, I only need 2 blocks, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I will probably need to... let's see. A little bit high, actually. You go here, you go there. Yep. Now we need to construct another set of blocks. I need another one. You don't need another one. That's actually a neat thing about that. You don't need to carry a lot of blocks if you need to just place one somewhere. I mean, it's not a bug, it's a feature, right? Eh? Okay. Crap! No. Okay, you actually save how I left things. That's very nice of you. Oh, you clipped. There was no path. Anyway. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We need to put it... we also have this thing. Um, and I guess we can put it here and there. I don't like that I will need to carry like blocks for quite some distance though. You might have noticed I'm not a super big fan of this. I might just need a couple though. Is there no convenient exit? Yeah, this one. You know, I'm somewhat of a construction engineer myself. Look at these things that I create. Yeah, right. Are you hitting this block? Oh, that's actually very nice of you. And now I just need to put it there. Let's grab the second reflector or whatever they're called. This one. Decoder relay. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Where do you point? Not the right way. This way, right? Nice. Is that what InfoSec is always about? I mean, of course, we still need to put some blocks on the path. So, yeah, running is still there. I think it might be too far, you know.
Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Come on, little ones, you can do it.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
I think they will finish it.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
Intrusive indexer
That's
detected.
100% verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you? It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother. I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine, and no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak. You're just confused. Let me help. Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you! Goodbye, brother.
End playback.
Did you just kill Nick? Or what happened there? I need a little bit more explanation for that. Seems unusually straightforward. Ah. Aha. What the pa pa pa. Well, first and foremost, I need to make my way over there to see, even like, to understand what's the situation with my decoder source, right? But I must say, like, after the first couple of memories, this becomes a drag, and not the kind that I might enjoy, you know. What do we have here? Okay, you shoot a beam. Why can I not just shoot a beam straight there? I mean, just shove it here, right? Like, what's your problem? Oh, you're just one block away? Ah, no way, man. This is so silly. So yeah, I cannot make it one block higher, because one block higher we have this thing. So obviously we need to come up with some other solution. This one on a comfortable height. So what we could do, first and foremost, is not fall. That would be just nice. How do I do that? I need to remove you for a while. I need to put you here. I need to maybe put you here. Then we put you on top. that gives me another block, which is cool, I guess. Let's go check it out. It's interesting that the firewall does not regenerate, so like, if you hit it, it's like gone for good. So we have another decoder relay here. We might have something over there, not sure. We might have something over here, but I think you're... Yeah, it's the decoder relay. It's another decoder relay. Let's see, what else can I reach from here? Well, none of those. I believe I need to hit this thing. And then it will relay itself up there. But how do I deal with this firewall? First let's grab this thing out of here. Put it somewhere. To the... Why? You are putting them in... You were trying to put them instead of something. Well, I wanted to put it along with something. Okay. Bridge transportation, because why not? Funny enough, I have like a bad feeling. What if I will need this bridge for something? So, you want to tell me that, well, obviously there are people that enjoy that kind of stuff, like crafting, creating stuff and everything, but like, I have a clearly defined target in front of me, right? I need to breach the firewall, I need to lead my indexers to the memory, and then take them back. I have this decoder beam. So why am I building bridges? I mean, yes, it obviously leads me to fulfilling this target eventually. I am not interested in eventuality though, you know? I'm not sure. Is that the weak point, or is it not? Well, I guess only one way to find out, eh? Though... Or that one is. Because that would make actually a little bit more sense. In terms that... Oh no. I cannot rotate you without any support under you. Okay, we can deal with that. I mean, we still need a bridge there, right? So no, stop clipping around. Just put there. That's our situation over here. So you just hit this thing, which is not ideal, to say the least. It's too close, I can't see it properly. Yeah, I might need another bridge, eh? Like, this is an interesting code block, it's just like, it's all there. Why is it there? I am not interested in building bridges, right? Right. So we won't build bridges. Why do you put it on the same place? What is wrong with you? Eh? Huh? Huh? Like, if you turn off the collision, you turn it also like for other objects? Now that's interesting. I wouldn't say that that's mine for Odimio, but like... yeah, we should be somewhere there. Okay, give me this thing. Uh, uh. Maybe. Cool. Now we have yet another decoder block. Decoder relay. Sorry. So now I need to start working. So theoretically I have 3 of them, right? And I probably need to guide it here. Yes. The problem is this unmovable block. I cannot go up or down, so I need to be exactly on this height. And I only have 2 relay blocks, right? That's interesting. In terms of height, yeah, I cannot change height. Okay, let's just forget about this. If it is on a certain height, it should remain on a certain height. But what's interesting is that... Oh, you have another block there. So you can actually have 3 blocks. But if I will do that with 3 blocks... You can have more than 3, you know. Like, let's say you grabbed that one, right? Theoretically, though, you could also... Well, if you have a bunch of blocks, and it looks like you can have a bunch of blocks, you can theoretically also reach that one. No, that unblocks the firewall, right? No, that's a block. This one unlocks the firewall. So yeah, you can theoretically have 2 more those relays. Interesting enough, like, if you have it like this, could you build a thing to just hit it here? Let's see what I mean. Yeah, that can actually work. I need another one though. Yeah. Now let's go have a look. So what we did is diverted the laser all the way... Laser, I call it a laser, it's not a laser, okay? We diverted it all the way over here. We have a lot of code blocks here. Okay. Do we have... Okay, it's just, yeah, indeed, a bunch of blocks. Okay, fine. Now what we could do is... over here we can find... Did I steal that one somewhere? I steal it there, right? Okay. Let me think that then with one more I should theoretically be able to direct it somewhere here, right? Right. Said that I cannot just, you know, disable the firewall with a console command. That would be so nice. No, it should be lower. How lower? Over here lower. We don't even need those two. Yeah, I spent all episode on dragging the blocks. That's very interesting, eh? Where was this thing? Here. Eh? Oh. Right. One moment. We can solve that if I put you here and then I attach you to this one to the side. Then that should do the trick. And now, if I mean, you have so many relay blocks, can't you just go around this thing somehow? But just out of curiosity, let's check it out. So I need this level, right? Is it blocked everywhere? It is indeed blocked everywhere. Okay. So we do need to drag the beam all the way over here, but what the hell do you want to do? Do you want me to do it later? Because I need those 1, 2, and 3 to lead it here, and I can have 1, 2. Did I not stash something somewhere? I'm no longer sure, to be honest. Okay. How many relays I have? I see 2, but I feel like I need 3. So what I can do, if you give me just a couple of them, I will probably be able to show it. Yeah, I definitely need to go higher. I also need something to stand on. Maybe I need a third one. Just a little bit to the side. I cannot reach it, it's a little bit too high. Well, you don't need to reach it if you can hover over it. Let's see. My question is, do I put it over here or... I think we needed to put a little bit higher. Yeah. So now I should have it on the necessary height, and I have another relay somewhere here. Come to me. Where are all the code blocks? I need more. Where's my thing? No, no, no. Platforming, eh? I need a little bit more. Can you give me a little bit more? Yep, thank you. And now all I need to do is reflect it back there. So my question is, did I forget one of the relays somewhere? That would be a very nice and easy answer. Because I cannot recall it at all. That looks like a relay. Well, then it should be a straight path from here. I mean, I cannot build on this thing, unfortunately, but I can move it probably a couple blocks. Let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Now, how big is the break of a fourth wall if I'm using cheat codes to break through the firewall? I mean, that gotta account for something, right? At the very least, like, what I will like appreciate is that now the path is forward. So all you need to do is just like place a couple guys here.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Security alert. Data breach detected. Countermeasures initiated.
I like this guy.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
Will you finally please deliver it? I would be very grateful to you.
Complete memory retrieved. You can exit the simulation at any time.
Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Exiting simulation in 3, 2, 1.
I'm happy to leave it. I was expecting something like a Kellogg memory dive, but that was so much worse in my opinion. So you wanna talk about it?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hey, Valentine.
Hey, when you were in DiMA's memories, did you find anything? Any proof about what really happened between us?
Take a listen to this holotape, Nick. It's from the data we pulled off of DiMA's memory banks.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. DiMA really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Take it easy, Valentine. People forget things. Especially after something traumatic, like what happened between you and DiMA.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wanted proof DiMA and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I guess the question is, what do you want, Nick? Do you want a brother in your life?
If I did, would I want DiMA to be that brother? I guess no one gets to choose their family, but when your family is built in a lab, well, things get weird.
Let's be as vague as it just like possible.
I think you already know the answer, Nick. You don't need me to tell you.
Huh. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
Now, we were there. What quest is it, by the way? Oh, it's all about that, right? Okay, combat shipments. Combat shipments. DiMA's cache and wind farm kill switch. That's the carapaces, nuclear launch key, and more shipments. That's a lot of stuff to cover. But what I can tell is that the time for the episode is over. So let's take a moment for a break, and after some time we'll get back to it. We'll see what we will approach first, and yeah, we'll see from there. For now, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. And if that is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.